I've cleaned the lead screw. I used the trusty steel brush and some purple type of degreaser or cleaner, and I used hot water in the pressure washer. I got it pretty clean, but there's just a hint of rust on it, or surface rust, although maybe there's no such thing as surface rust. It's pretty clean all over, and I think it will be okay. Here's the end that got drilled strangely because the taper pin had bent. We'll see how it goes to refit that for taper pin number 6. Here's the lead screw. This is the end where the taper pin goes in. As you can see, here's the damage from drilling out the bent taper pin. Wasn't avoidable. This is the best side. This is the worst side. As you can see, the drill came out almost outside the taper pin. I have decided to fix or enlarge this hole for the number 6 taper pin. Although this hole, or the distance from there to there, is more than 0.5 millimeter larger than the size of the taper pin, this side will be okay, or will have full bearing there. So I think I'll have probably bearing around more than 75% of the taper pin for most of the hole, and I think that will be enough. The other option is to drill a new hole and ream that, but I think it's just as good to do this. And if this doesn't work out, I can always drill a new hole afterwards. And if worst comes to worst, I can cut off the whole piece and drill the shaft and thread lock a new piece in there and make a new end for the whole shaft. So many options here, but I'll try to fix this hole now and first and see how it goes. I'll try to maneuver the lead screw into its correct position. Just the half nuts. Set it in there. There. It's quite tight, so I think I need to push from that side. Trying to line up the holes here before I push it all the way in. think that I need to clean up the edges of the holes here before I can get it into the sleeve there. I'll be back when I clean them up a little bit. The hole in the sleeve here is deformed inwards because of the crash somebody had. So the lead screw won't go into the sleeve at all. I've tried to file it a little bit, but it doesn't work, so I'll have to ream this sleeve here. Just need to get a 1-inch reamer first. So that will probably be one of the last things I do before this lathe is gonna work, because I think I'll order it from Enco. The paint has dried for a few days now. This piece here came out pretty nice. Almost like I don't need to paint it another time, but I think I'll paint it once more. Oh, and this one too. This paint is a little thin in a few places. This one is really uneven, so that needs painting. I'll see if I can get that for you. No, it's not possible to see it, I guess. Anyway, it needs sanding. The electrical cabinet definitely needs a few more rounds of paint. So wet sanding is today's project. I don't think you'll want to see that, so I'll bring you back when I'm done sanding. We're a couple of hours later. These 3 pieces needs more paint, especially that one. It's not flat at all. Those 2 could, I think they'll be okay after one more coat of paint. Electrical cabinet. It's tempting to spray it right now like it is, but I'm afraid where I'm through here, it will show through, because when I spray the paint it's so thin, so I think I'll put on another coat with the roller. It's time for the second coat of paint. First I need to clean off all the sanding residue and wipe them down with a tack cloth. I think I'll do the big pieces first, and I'll see if I have time to do the small pieces there. If not, it doesn't matter, because they dry fast enough. The big pieces, it's different. I ran out of battery during the painting. You didn't miss much. It was basically a rehearsal of the last painting. This didn't come out good. Needs another coat. The two pieces here are okay, I think. And tailstock base might be okay too. So need to paint the back side of the ship shield. Almost tempted to leave it as it is without spraying it, but I can see it needs spraying. Yeah. And this will be the end of this installment. Today I got my new covers for the taper attachment in the mail. They're not really finished though. But thanks to Kelly Moore, I got all the measurements I need for making new covers. This one is going to be the cover for the middle of the taper attachment. The big piece is going to be cut in two, and it's going to be the covers for the sides of the taper attachment. The big piece is 13 by 10, 2 inches thick. That will, there will probably be 10% of the weight left after I've milled out anything I don't need. And the big piece here, or the tall piece, is 24 by 12 and 3/4 of an inch thick. But I'll probably take out half of that too. So now it's not much missing, I think. You just need to make some drawings for it.